Hello everybody, I'm Rashida here and I'm here to give you some tips on the English language EDEXCEL paper, which is the specification B paper. Now as you know, this paper is a 100-mark paper and it is divided into 3 sections. Section A, Section B and Section C. The Section A is a reading comprehension and it may consist of 2 or more passages, and you have to answer some questions about the 2 passages, and you have to also do a comparison question on the 2 passages. Now this section has 30 marks and you have 1 hour to finish this section. Then you move on to the directed writing question, which is section B of your paper. Here you will be given a question and you will also be given some bullet points to guide you as to how you answer the question. This part of the paper is 35 marks and you have to spend about 1 hour doing this answer. And then you move on to the last section, which is section C, and this is the extended writing question. You have a choice between 3 types of writing: descriptive writing, narrative writing, and argumentative writing. So you choose one of the topics and then you write about 350 to 400 words. And this section of the paper also you have to spend about 1 hour. So the whole paper is 3 hours. Now, let us just look at section A of the paper. So in section A of the paper, you will be tested on your reading skills. That is the assessment objective 1. In assessment objective 1, you will be totally tested on your reading skills and not on your writing skills or your spelling, grammar and punctuation. So what does that mean? That means how well you have understood the text and then how well you can answer the questions. So the questions are of different types. There would be some straightforward questions where you can just lift the answer from the text. And then there will be also some questions which will be specifically answer in your own words. Now what do you do here? You will find the answer, underline it in your passage, and then you will look for synonyms of the key words. That is the answer of that question. And then you write those synonyms, and in your answer. Now remember, if you lift and if you write the exact words, that are in the passage, you will not be awarded any marks for that answer. So be very careful to use a synonym. So if the answer there is, how did Ram feel when he saw the Taj Mahal? Ram felt excited when he saw the Taj Mahal is the answer in the passage. Now excited is the key word. So you have to find a synonym for the word excited. So what could that be? He felt overjoyed. Or he felt really thrilled. So this could be your answer, and then you will be awarded full marks. And then you have another kind of question, which is the point example. So here you have to your question will be, what did the author feel when he was jumping or he was diving down the cliff. Now the author felt nervous, and he also felt an adrenal rush. So this would be given in the text. So how your 2 points would be, or the examples are, the author felt an adrenal rush. That's your example. Okay. Now for the point, you'll have to actually, okay, reword this again in your own words. Okay. So what does it mean? Okay. He felt an adrenal rush means that he was very, very excited, or he was actually very nervous. Okay. So then you write that in your point. Okay. And then you quote the example from the text. So that is your point example question, and that's the way you answer it. So now you have, like, you would read both the texts, you would skim the text, and you will then scan the text to find the answers. And once you have marked the answers on your text, then you can copy the answers down in your answer script. Then you have a last question, which is comparing both the texts. Okay, you would have the question as if you had to write an article for your school magazine, which text would you choose? Give 2 reasons for choosing the text that you have chosen and 1 reason for not choosing the other text. So here again, this question is 6 marks. So you have 2 marks for your choosing why you chose the text, for writing down why you chose this particular text, and also giving 2 examples from that text, and 1 mark again for why you did not choose that the second text, and another example from that text. So that's how you get your 6 marks over there. So basically, the reading comprehension is very easy to score, and you must target to score your fullest marks or the full mark in the reading comprehension. This will give you a leeway to get your A and your A star in the paper. So in my next video, wait to see how we will discuss the section B of the paper. So now go home and you can start practicing a past paper, do the reading comprehension and see how you fare on it. So the first step, let me tell you, the first step is reading the rubrics, and that's called skimming. Read the rubric of extract 1, the one that is written in bold. Okay, now read text A, which is an extract from a short story titled, okay, Slumdog Millionaire. Okay. And then you'll have read the second rubric quickly, which is now read text B, which is an article about a particular person traveling in a beautiful mountainous area. So then that gives you an idea, as soon as you read those rubrics, that the paper is themed on something about travel. And then you start reading the questions quickly, okay, or even before reading the questions, you read the text. Don't read the full text, you skim the text. That means you read the first and last lines of the paragraphs. So now in about a minute, you'll have an idea of what passage A is about. Then you move to passage B and skim passage B. Again, you are just looking at the first and last lines of paragraphs, subheadings, any pictures that are there, and then you get a very a quick idea of what this text is about. Remember, it's a themed paper, so both the texts will be based on the same theme. Then you scan, that means you go to text 1, look at the questions, then read question 1, now go back to the text and find the answer of question 1. Mark it on the text, write number 1 over there, then read question 2, mark it on the text, where its answer in your own words, underline the keywords, find the synonyms. Now once you have done this for all the questions, then go back to the answer script and start answering the questions. Then repeat the same process for passage 2. Okay, and see that you keep to the time limit. 1 hour is the time limit. Do not go beyond 1 hour, because then you will run short of time in the next sections. Okay. So I hope you found this video very interesting and helpful. Okay. So like it, and if you want to ask any questions, please ask and comment and share the video if you like it. Thank you.